Into this decade on rocky ground. In 2008, I was hit with robbery charges, and me and some of the closest homies that I grew up with, we parted ways because of betrayal. I spent 10 years away from home before I returned this past year. See, I graduated college in 2014, and as years went by, no matter how many applications I picked up and no matter how many job interviews that I went on, I quickly realized that I would never be able to get that job that I always wanted. To this day, I've been denied positions over 220 times, positions I was qualified for, no matter how good of an interviewer I was, because of the decision I decided to make when I was 19 years old. So I started a gang prevention program, trying to connect the ties and trying to correct my wrongs. And I don't even understand why I never decided to take it back to my hometown, the place that I once was a part of, the place that once almost destroyed my life. That being said, in March 2020, I want to bring a Youth Empowerment Expo to my hometown of Roxborough. But I don't want this just to be some regular old Youth Empowerment Expo. Nah, I want the brothers that I was once in the streets with on the south side, and also I want the brothers that grew up on the north side that was rivals at the time to be on the stage with me, with all of us sharing our story. I don't want that stuff to go in vain. I want us to share our stories with these kids that's coming up in the town that we once helped destroy. The black community in Roxborough is in shambles at this point, but we can't just blame it on the now. We gotta look back 10, 15, 20 years ago and see what was going on. It's a continuing cycle, but I feel like this would be something that will start bridging the gap in between our hometown.
I'm not exactly sure what's going to help the youth in my hometown, but I feel some type of effort needs to be made. I'm looking to launch Voices of the Struggle in Roxborough in 2020. I'm currently trying to build a team there that's strong enough to push it forward.
You're not the first, and won't be the last. And you can tell us all about it when you come crawling back that road you're on. Just winds and winds, you're spinning your wheels, wasting your time. But when the light